Whew, what's up, TIs? Oh, you know they're coming out in a few minutes. Oh, I already hear somebody on their phone. Here. July 18th, 2023. It's still light out a little bit. It's not 10 o'clock at night. It's around, let's say 9-ish. I hear somebody on their phone, pick on their speakerphone. I don't know if you hear it. Yes, this is the people across the street. So, I think I see a firefly. I haven't seen one yet this summer. It's been too damn hot to go in the backyard. So anyways, you ever heard the motorcycles? All that shit. So some witches out there doing something. I broke so many covenants this week, it's not even funny. It's ridiculous, it's annoying, and they do that because when they try that crap at Duncan, I'm not yelling at them, so they figure, oh, she's not yelling at us. They tell the handler, and the handler consults a witch or warlock or whatever, and then do their little covenant thing, and then I break it. They're getting really mad, I'm breaking them. Good. So, when I was trying to upload the last video, and Jogger Smurf asked me for a cigarette and wants to buy Lucy's from me. Like, he comes to Dunkin' every day. When I sit down and, have my coffee, he comes around. That's on purpose. He gets free Red Bull. He is addicted to Red Bull, I'm telling you. He's like 3 or 4 Red Bulls at a time. He gets 3 or 4. That's why he keeps going back and forth up the block. We got 2 delis across the street. So I don't know which store he's getting them from. But I remember one day I was sitting there and he got a different flavor of Red Bull. Usually it's the original. And it was like the yellow one. I think it's lemon. I don't even know. But I think he got those from the pharmacy. The pharmacy sold them. And he was almost gonna do a booty dance for me too. And then he said he saw all the people come in, so he decided not to do it. But now all of a sudden he's got balls, he's talking to me like, you've been my neighbor for how many years and you never introduced yourself, And they could be suspicious all they want, He's a drug dealer, I know that for sure. He used to stay home all the time. He did get into an accident, I don't know what kind of accident, he had a crutch and everything. And his whole leg was broken. So he probably got OxyContin or something and got addicted. And the wife works either at the doctor's office or she's a nurse. And those people are high and everything too. They got high with their supply. I've heard stories. It makes sense. And a lot of them do the rituals too. Like I told you, there's a movie like that where the doctor took the baby out of the room after the woman gave birth, and they took it to where the morgue is, and they did a ritual with a dead snake on the child, and then the woman, eventually had the child up for adoption, but the nurse took her in as her own. They said their mother died giving birth. I don't remember if she did, and she took her in as a daughter. So you gotta be careful out there, witches and warlocks are everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. So, yeah, I notice this is what he does. He gets paid in Red Bull, because that's not weed. Him acting like a psychopath like that's cocaine. It's 100% cocaine. I gotta look up the side effects of cocaine because it has to be that. Unless one has a traumatic brain injury, you shouldn't act like that, you know what I mean? He got some pills or some strong shit. After a while, those don't work. Whatever you're taking to make it, make you high, escape life, and not think about what has happened over the years, and not go to a therapist and work with it, work through it, you're going to become addicted. So that's how everybody is, though. Everybody becomes addicted. Yeah, the people across the street have their radio loud on their phone. So I got hit with a fake, not a fake one, another covenant. Even before I woke up this morning, I got another covenant. What happens is they use people, either the people I know for, family or friends, or they use, this is demonic, which is, conjure these, demons up. So for them, they know how to pretend to be your family members and stuff like that. So they use that. Or if you watch a TV show or movie, those characters come into your dreams and do stuff. So they use Impractical Jokers with me. I haven't watched that show in a long time. So what they did was, they had Joe in my dream. He was in a restaurant. It was all desserts. They always use sweets, right? I don't know anybody else, what they use for anybody else. For me, they use donuts and cake and stuff like that. So now I'm looking at him in the restaurant, and somebody's bringing him all this stuff on a tray. He was all excited because he was like, he ate a lot on the show. And then they wanted me to eat it, and I didn't eat it. And I woke up and I said, I break the covenant through Jesus Christ. And I was actually able to remember the dream and write it down. Here we go. Somebody's coming out of it. I'm telling you. They know what I'm filming. They know. I have to throw the garbage out as soon as I come out here. I heard that somebody over there is coughing. Nobody ever leaves the house usually. Nobody ever comes out at this time. And this dog, oh, you can pull the dog, see? See, now he's dressed like Druggy Smurf's son. Oh, that dog is so cute, little Yorkie. If Druggy Smurf lets the dog pee on our light fixture. Anyways, see, now all this stuff's happening. All these people coming around, everybody's texting and looking. It used to be quiet around here. She's wearing red and black, of course. What else is new? I digress. So, I got up to rebuke it. I canceled it. I think that's what I said. No, I break the covenant in Jesus Christ's name. I wrote it down. I think they were mad at me. I was gonna go to the beach today. It rained. The whole family were all gonna go, but it fucking poured like crazy. So we canceled. So they made my stomach hurt. I think they did. I think the AI technology and witchcraft and everything. And plus my, monthly visitor showed up. So I think all three of those things together happened, to make my stomach hurt like that because it came out of the blue. And witches do that. They do stuff like that. They do hit you with the frequency or with spells. so you don't leave your house. So, yeah. So I already said I wasn't going because of that, but then they tell me afterwards, oh, we're not going today because it rains. I mean, the rain was finished anyway, but it wasn't. It was all day off and on. I was like, please, I wanted to go to the beach. I think they were trying to punish me though, because I was gonna go to the beach. Yeah, I was gonna have fun. He got no headphones in. Or a phone. So bright that light. Didn't she just throw garbage out? Like, why is he out there now? He already suspects something. And we don't give people reason to think that of us, but they automatically do. You need Jesus. And I can't stay out here too long. I gotta put something in the fridge, but which is will also steal your energy and make you like take a long nap, like deep sleep. So they did that to me today too, and they fed me seltzer. First it was water, and then it was seltzer water. So I'm like, where the fuck are they getting this? I don't drink seltzer. I drink water though. So I was so groggy when I woke up. I saw a woman. I saw a woman sitting on the couch, and I felt her take a sip of this seltzer. Bruh. Are you done now? Shut the damn light. Turn out that light. You ever see him moving to when he said that? Yeah, for real. So anyways. Yeah, I'm not seeing somebody Robinson next door. I think they did move. I'm not sure though. I know they moved a lot of stuff out of the basement there. That wasn't even, like it shouldn't have been there. You know, it should have been out years ago. When the first person moved out. I'm surprised they had it there. But I don't know. Because I came out today. On camera too, I didn't see him. I came out today, went to the store. I didn't get gang stalked. There was perps in there, but they didn't do anything. Because my brother-in-law was with us. If it was just me or just my sister, they would have did something. Because they never used to do that shit in front of her either. Now they do. They do some weird ass shit in front of her. There was a couple of people wearing camouflage, and they're looking at me. The police was out all day today. They were behind us. They were going every which way around us on the road. We were behind them. It was funny. Yeah, they don't like when I go food shopping for some reason. Like, yeah, I kind of need groceries. You know. I know they don't want me to eat because like, I'm 5, but I still need to eat at least one meal a day. Yeah, the music. And they always do that too. They always have loud music. So in this dream that they had me, they gave me water, I spit it out. Then I saw myself through somebody else sitting on their couch, drinking seltzer, but a big bottle. And it looked like it was a foreign name brand. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, now I know it was a woman. I don't know if she was an older woman, younger woman, I don't know what it is. I was like living through her. It was very strange. I don't like doing that. I don't like when they put me in that position. So I looked around, nobody was around when I was sitting on the couch, and I rebuked it again until I broke it again. And then I was able to wake up, like fully wake up. So, yeah. And for some reason, they messed with the video yesterday. The one I just posted where you saw it. Jogger Smurf asked me for cigarettes. He knows good and well I don't smoke. That's why he asked me to catch me off guard. You know, he was probably thinking, oh, she's gonna, if I say this, she might yell, and I'm gonna get a bigger chunk of crack or something. I don't know what the fuck he wants. I don't really care. But, you know, he gets paid in Red Bulls. He has like a bag full of Red Bulls. That's where he's the little crab thing in front of my house. He's screaming and cussing in front of my house. He wants me to run out and scream at him. Like, I got nothing better to do all day. I wound up putting away a laundry basket of clothes. I completely forgot about it. It was in the boardroom. So I put that away today. I did a little Swift ring. I did mostly the kitchen. You know, more crumbs are in the kitchen than any other room. I don't eat in any other room. So I did that, and then we went grocery shopping. I got a good deal on something. On one of the things. I don't buy it often. Something I really like to eat, but I don't buy it often. Yeah, because it is a snack, so I try not to buy it often. They get mad at me too when I don't buy things all the time like they do. They, you know, they eat way worse foods than me, trust me. I don't keep any of that stuff in my house because I don't want to eat it. I want to make sure I don't eat that stuff. You know? But that's the thing too, they see that I'm a big girl, so they think I'm weak. You know what I mean? Like, I had a bad day that day, that's why I screamed. I was tired of their shit. I go there to have a peaceful moment, to drink my coffee and be peaceful. And because they don't have any peace, not my problem, first of all, they gotta ruin mine. So now I gotta think about what to do. So tomorrow when I go there, I'm gonna try not to go there every single day now. And if I do go, I'm gonna take whatever I want to buy, like food or just coffee, and then come back home. Because I don't want to be there with them. This is the puppy, they walk it every 5 seconds. And I think she's into witchcraft too. Her dog growled. I had doggy, and one day he was wagging his tail, and the next time I saw him, he was like growling. I was like, dogs never growl at me, so I don't know if she might have taught him that. You know, some owners, they teach their animals to not like certain humans. So she could be doing this witchcraft too. You know what I mean? It's possible. You see the little light? I don't know if I caught it. It was a lightning bug. Or a fire for that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that video. It said error uploading. So I changed the name. Then I was going to go to private. So I want the world to see. There's the jogger. Yep, that's him. His little skit. He came to the house to jog in front of the camera. I told you to catch them. Gotta catch them all, perping on. Yeah, I'll go to the beach this summer. They were gonna hate me for it, but I don't care. I really don't. I don't care if they hate me for going to the beach. I missed out all of last year to sprain my toe. I'm not missing this year too. Fuck them. Yeah, they have to be on patrol. That's their bad. This is their job. They picked it, right? They picked a job to gang stalk people and get paid in and food and drinks and and alcohol and drugs, cash, gift cards. Who the fuck told them they had to do this type of job? Nobody. Nobody forced them to do this job. They didn't want to go to rehab. You know what I mean? They refused to go to rehab. And they wanted to fuck up their own life because this shit's getting out of hand. They're gonna get arrested one day. I'm gonna watch. Maybe I could record it with the popcorn. Yeah, I'm getting better ready too. I need to shower because this perps are making me feel gross. Yeah, there was a perp talking in one of the aisles in the store. Now, this store was like off the boat Italian. Everybody that works there is not everybody that works at the town, but the owner is. So he plays a lot of Italian songs. So I'm singing along. And so one guy in the aisle, I was going to look for something down one of the aisles. If he's there, he's like, "Yeah, I know who she is." He didn't look at me, but I'm like, "Oh, you know who I am?" I mean, like, I didn't hear anybody on the other side of the phone, so could be. You know what I mean? It's very possible that they are talking about us when they do that, or the AI algorithm is making them do that. You know, or the frequency, or the handlers telling them to do that. Like, it could be a lot of things. Like, unfortunately, we'll never see. We're not gonna see it because, you know, there's all this stuff going on. Like, I want to see it in real time. The young guy walking a dog, he pulled the dog the leash like that, choked him. That's not the owner. That's definitely like a child being told to walk the dog at this time. If you see my neighborhood, how there was not that many people out in the beginning of my realization about the stalking. City, and then all of a sudden, all these cars, they keep coming up to the house, speeding off, blasting music, you know, all this weird shit they're doing. You know what I mean? They pull right up to the house, like right here, to try to park. They stare at me through the window, and then they speed off. But they like get extra loud with that. But they have the car. They bring it to the body shop and get the muffler. They get the, I forgot what it's called. I used to watch Pimp My Ride. They used to put the special button in there to rev up the engine. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they have custom made. So for TIs, you know, to get us to get triggered or scared. So. But now they know that when I come down here, they honk the horn. I talk about it and I have it on video. So now they're gonna think of something different to do. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna see because they got that guy with his ass hanging out. Crippled too. He really wasn't crippled. He was running to that cash register. He could not wait to get behind me. Yeah, get behind me, Satan. He really did. He was gaslighting me the whole time. And like I said, here we go. Told you. You're gonna stare at me till the car too and then leave. Anyways, like I was saying, he just came out of nowhere. Yeah, definitely being stalking. Yeah, usually people don't just pull up on them. There they go. I wonder if they're gonna come down this block. I'm sure they will. seen this girl before. Hopefully I don't see her again. Hopefully she's just a regular person too. It's not weird though. Like out of the blue, just one car just pulls up. I thought she was gonna park in front of my house. Yes, I know. Sounds weird, but you know, sometimes they do that. You know, just to mess with you while you're sitting here and have a quiet moment. You know, like the day when I went out on Saturday. It was late. And I hung out at the bench first before I went to the liquor store, and everybody went to the liquor store at the same time. She got her phone out. Yeah. Listen, I don't care if they know where I am. You already know. That's why they do skits in front of my house. So, you know, I did notice last week or the week before, I don't remember exactly when, and they had a couple of people dressed like Pepsi Smurf. I call him Pepsi Smurf because he gets paid in Pepsi. I kept that video where he came into Dunkin'. You hear the sirens. And he came to sit near me. And he was talking to himself. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you talking still? Because he was talking normal like a minute before that. So, here comes the motorcycle. Ready? Oh, regular car. See? You sound like motorcycle. I see red and blue lights right now. I guess they're not coming down. They're not coming up the block. Yeah, the person mad because I got a frappuccino. Here they come. You honking? Too bad you can't see it. I mean, to do this shit during the day. Yes, I got a caramel coffee frappuccino. Instead of coming to Dunkin', instead of getting dropped off here to go to Dunkin', while we were out, you know, somebody else needed a coffee, so I went in there and got a frappuccino. Oh, boy. Oh, they're pissed. They got pissed that I did that. Good. Oh, what the hell's going on? Keeping an eye on this chick. Keeping an eye on him. When she's finished, I'm going in. Oh, they look. Only when I have the garage door open. So, you know, people come by, they look in, they won't see what I have. I'll tell you, I had dreams where people trying to steal from me. They're running in my garage. And I have to fight them off. And they write stuff all over the pole now. They write their names and stuff. Like, hopefully they write their names in real life. Oh, I'm getting chewed up out here. I gotta go. The Skittles are purpose too. Squish them with a fly swatter. You see the light? Yeah, you see it though, like a little bit of a light on the car. There's usually a car waiting at the corner with the headlights on. But the person that's waiting has not come down the block yet. So I wonder if there's gonna be a perp in a few minutes. Because that's, you know, the handlers, they wait at the corner. I've caught a few handlers waiting at the corner. On both corners. Down the block, too. There was a guy who had a pizza box. He kept walking up and down the block the whole time with the pizza box. He got to the end of the block and I heard honk honk. I have that on video too. The pizza box had the checkerboard on it, the black and white checkerboard. You know, that's a Masonic thing. They have that floorboard, and all celebrities have that too. They belong to that club. So that was to tell me that they're watching me. Okay, you're gonna be bored out your fucking mind though. I'm not doing anything special, just chilling like a villain. Should get that as a t-shirt. Oh, there's camouflage book bag. They think they're special. They're not. Why do you think they're working so hard to like try to convince us that they're the special ones? They're not. You understand? We're the special ones. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but for us to have empathy and sympathy and be strong-willed and strong-minded for this program, you know? They're trying so hard to stop us from figuring out the program. We already know. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, we did
There we are. Pentagram City over there. And red and black. You saw us wearing red and black, yep. They waited for me. They went to Dunkin' Donuts. They parked in front of my house a couple times. And they were talking to each other behind the car. So we wouldn't see them on camera. I saw them talking to each other. And these couples pretend to fight in front of you. They pretend to be lovey-dovey in front of you. To make you feel bad that if you're single, they're trying to make you feel horrible about yourself. But they showed up one day when I was at Dunkin', and he had a pentagram on his shirt. So I know they're into witchcraft. Like, look at them. They look like they're into that shit. Well, she threw her garbage out in front of my house. She had the passenger side door open for like I don't even know how long. I didn't count. And then she threw her garbage out right in the street. It was Dunkin', stuff from Dunkin'. How many times are they gonna go to Dunkin' to wait for me? I'm not gonna be there. I tell you, they kept going there. They went to Dunkin', came back, and had more Dunkin'. They threw the garbage there, and they came back with more Dunkin'. And they drove away. But you see, now they're gonna have these like little weird conversations about random stuff. It doesn't make any sense. You know, to each other, and they're gonna do that in front of me. Because the first witchy couple, I was supposed to come down the block, douche day, bro. Douchey douche, I called him. See, he thinks I'm gonna rob his house too. Nope. It's called guilty conscience. Oh, they're getting louder now. Oh wow, they don't want me talking about this shit. Let's see. Oh, totally got bit up by mosquitoes. People are waiting. Can't really see. I'm not zooming in though. They're gonna go looking for her. Well, he's not coming down the block now. I'm sitting here. You would think there was something to come down. I think the price is right.